Welcome to day 9 of Flexibility, 30 Days of Tai Chi. Today's session, Grounding Flow, is centered around the concept of grounding yourself through Tai Chi's fluid movements. So in Tai Chi, grounding is about establishing a deep connection with the earth, fostering stability, balance, and a profound sense of calm. In this practice, we'll focus on movements that enhance your connection to the ground, helping you feel more stable and centered. These exercises are designed to strengthen your lower body, improve balance, and promote a sense of rootedness. As you move through each movement, pay attention to the sensation of your feet on the ground, the subtle shifts of your weight, and the steady rhythm of your breath. Join us in this grounding flow where each step and movement brings us closer to tranquility and equilibrium. So as always, don't worry about getting the movements perfect, just follow along. I'll be your mirror image and you can have a seat at any time. We'll begin with the feet together or as close as you can. The hands can come to the lower abdomen and just taking a few deep breaths in and out. As you breathe in, the belly expands. And as you breathe out, the belly returns toward the spine. Abdominal breathing, the belly breath. Just feeling into the body, coming into the present moment, letting go of the worries from the day. And one more breath. This time you can take a deep breath in and even hold it at the top if you want, and then let it out with a big sigh. The hands float down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as you gather in the energy, bring it into the heart, and then send it down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Just feeling the sensations. One more time, sink the chi. And then step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front. The arms float down, the knees and hips soften, opening the door. Starting the journey. Rising up. Floating down, breathing in, breathing out. One more time, open the door, and you can always take as many breaths as you need. This time, circle in front, hug the tree, and soften. The arms open up wide, and then making two loose fists. One arm comes up and over, the other hand by the lower back as you gently turn to one side. Then the arms open as you come back to center, other side, drawing the sabers. So just bringing the arms back just as much as you can comfortably, so they don't have to go very low or high. So let go of straining and striving. And then from here, the fingertips drift towards each other. Hands float down. Once again, hugging the tree. This time, step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the hands float down right in front of the body as you soften the hips and knees. The hands float out to the sides. They come all the way up and over, and then down the center line as we plant the tree. Other side, the arms float all the way up, opening the shoulders, softening down. Being kind to yourself. So coming down just as much as you can comfortably. One more time, rooting down, planting the tree. And then circle in front, hug the tree. Step one foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, scoops under, step in as you embrace the moon. Step out to the side, the bottom arm floats up until it's parallel with the earth. The other hand floats down, and then circle it around again, warding off, expanding and releasing. One more time, ward off. This time the bottom hand scoops under, fingertips slide down, circle it around, rolling back. Receiving the energy, breathing, letting go. This time we'll toss it away. The arms float out to the side. Then the hand folds in, pressing palm to palm. Shift the weight forward. Slide down, toss away, fold it in, shift forward. One more time, we call this one the press. So very gently pressing forward. And then from here, the hands separate. Draw the hands in towards the heart, and then push back out, the push. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time, pushing the mountain. And then from here, sit back and open. Wipe across the horizon. Take your time as you step in, embrace the moon. Step out to the other side. Bottom arm floats up until it's parallel with the earth. The other hand floats down. Circle it around again, warding off. Breathing. Nice and easy, nice and slow. How mindful can you be? And then the bottom hand scoops under, fingertips slide down. Circle it around, rolling back. Going with the flow. One more time. This time, the hand folds in, pressing palm to palm. Shift forward. Slide down. Toss it out to the side. Palm to palm. Shift forward one more time, the press. And then from here, the hands separate. Draw them in towards the heart, then push back out, the push. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, just like the ocean, the tide rolls in, the tide rolls out. And then sit back, open, wipe across. We'll do each movement one time, grasping the bird's tail. Step in, and then step out and ward off. Roll back. Toss away. Press. Release. Draw in and push. Sit back, open, wipe across, other side, grasping the bird's tail. Step in, step out, ward off. Roll back. Toss away, press. Release. Draw in and push. Sit back. This time, hug the tree, bring it right back to center, and then step one foot out a little bit wider. From here, the fingertips dip down into the earth. The hands come forward, all the way up and over, and then down the center line of the body, digging in the garden. Rooting into the earth, coming up. One more time. And then this time, reverse direction. The hands float up. They go all the way out and down, and then back up the center as we harvest from the garden, enjoying the fruits of our labor. One more time. Breathing in, breathing out. The tree, step the foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, the hands draw in towards the heart, step in, and then step out to the corner, once again, pushing the mountain. Drawing in, pushing out. Feeling the sensations, bringing mindfulness to the body. One more time, the push. This time the hands float all the way up and over, and then down in front of the body. So scooping under, gathering in the energy, gathering in the breath, letting it wash through the body. The Tai Chi circling. Breathing in, breathing out one more time. This time, step the front foot in, the hands come back in towards the heart. Step in, and then step out to the other corner, pushing the mountain. Breathing. Feeling into the body. pushing the mountain. All right, one more time. This time the hands float up, coming right down in front of the body as you shift back. And shifting forward, scooping under, gathering in the energy, letting it wash right through the body, giving us healing and vitality of the body and mind. One more time, Tai Chi circling. This time, step the front foot in, hug the tree, bring it back to center, and soften the arms open. The hands float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other, and then this hand floats all the way up and over, down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up, breathing out, centering, calming the heart, calming the mind, feeling rooted and centered. One more time, centering. This time both arms float all the way up and over just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften the hips and knees. Circle in front as if you had a big ball in front of the body. Coming back up into the heart and down. One more time, open the heart, rising up, softening down. This time making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart. Press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. The hands float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or just keep a soft gaze and let your body rock and sway ever so gently. Bamboo in the wind. Just feeling the sensations that arise in the body. Feel the breath. And then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile, expressing gratitude to yourself for being here today. And then if your eyes were closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. All right, thank you all so much. So next up, we're going to do exercise for spinal flexibility, but this one's best to do in a chair. So go ahead and grab yourself a seat if you haven't already, and we'll go into the exercise of the day. All right, so this exercise is called the seated cat-dog spinal stretch. All right, so we have what's called a cat tilt and a dog tilt. All right, let me show you from the side first, and I'll give you an idea. So when we tilt the pelvis forward, we call that the dog tilt, and then if we tilt it back, we call that the cat tilt. All right, so we're kind of extending the spine and then rounding the back. All right, so you can place your hands on your thighs here or on your knees, and then you can scooch to the edge of the seat if you like, if that's helpful. Make sure your feet feel rooted into the earth and grounded. And then what you can do is just begin to extend. So you tilt the pelvis, bringing your abdomen forward, maybe even looking up if it feels okay, and then round the back. Tucking in the tailbone, tucking in the chin if that feels okay. But you don't have to go very far. You can just do mini cat-dog spinal stretches. All right, so you can just move a little bit, and then if it feels okay, you can make it bigger. But just go easy with this one. It can be really helpful though, especially if you have chronic pain, that just nothing else seems to work. This can actually help to start to soothe the joints, loosen up the muscles, give the joints hydration, increasing blood flow and flexibility. All right, so you can do 5 to 10 back and forth, the cat dog, spinal stretch. Breathing. Breathe out as you round, breathe in as you open. So today's quote is from Emma Milden, who said, "To be grounded is to feel at home with yourself, no matter where you are in the world." Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video.